Bro, I really do need a haircut. I really do. I need a haircut. Hello, all 0 people. One person. Hi, one person. How are we today? Tremendous? Excellent. Glad to hear that. Farmer, Eric, Pete, John, set apart. What's up, Bad Wabbit? Had a weird thing happen to me earlier. Was at another office, and this lady rolls up on me in a truck, hops out, and goes to take a picture of my license plate. I'm like, can I help you? She's like, everything's fine. I was like, yeah. Can I help you? She's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm looking for this person. And I'm like, I'm not that person. She's like, yeah, you are. I'm like, I'm not that person. And she got pissed and hopped in her truck and stormed away. So that was fun. Either terrible tradecraft or that person, that other person pissed somebody off. So somebody said, when I ran. First of all, sir or madam, I'd like to commend you for your tremendous use of the English language. Second of all, any day now. When you care, why you for care? Why you are do different? What are you gonna do different when I ran? Going to Prep Fest? No, nope, not. I have a lot of teaching to do here in the very near future. Have class, VIP class tomorrow, Friday, and then we have a local class Sunday, and then we have more stuff next week. So otherwise, if I had holes in my calendar, I'd be in Selmer, Tennessee with my grindstone homies cutting trees right now. I just watched the grindstone video that they put out for day one of Selmer, and my heart ached. I was like, oh, I want to be there. They're doing good stuff and they're having fun doing it. I'm like, oh gosh, but alas, I am here. Hip belt or no hip belt for pack? That depends. Depends on what you're doing. How heavy is the pack? Is it an internal frame pack or an external frame pack? If it's an external frame pack and it's heavy, like above 60, 50 pounds, yeah, of course hip belt. If it's internal frame pack and or it's a frame pack but it's not that heavy because you're using it as a day pack or whatever, then yeah, no hip belt. And then also depends like, what's the context? Am I wearing a plate carrier? Am I wearing a war belt? Am I just trying to make mileage? But I default hip belt for me. Yes, default. And then also, people share very basic commonality of basic physiology, but we're all differently shaped. You know, some people are apples, some people are pears, some people are potatoes. I'm more of in the potato category. And for me, yeah, hip belt helps quite a bit. But then you got interferences. That's just the way that it is. So the answer to this question is you go use your stuff. Why prep? There will be abundant loot drops. Assuming you're the one picking them up. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not murder. So I'd be real careful with that. I like the term tactical muffin top. That's tremendous. Let's see. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more about Nephilim in the near future. Yeah, we're going to see them at some point. In end times, it'll be unto like the days of Noah. And then they'll be giants. And then they're like, well, what do we do about the giants? You punch them in the dick and shoot them in the face. Like, I don't what else is there? Sorry, I know there's ladies on here. I'm just saying, like, I'm also, as a general channel warning, here's your just 2026 update warning. Expect more air quote offensive sounds. I just can't anymore. Honey, you got anything you want to say to the internet?
I was going to say, are you live?
I am.
No warning. You gave us no warning. What if we were we're screaming profanities over here.
That would be another day. It'd be another day at the office. 45.70 for Nephilim. I think so. You want to say anything to the people? Because it's not time to pray over the packages yet.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you?
What's
did
up,
you tell
Canuck?
them about Bitcoin?
No, I didn't. You want to tell them?
No.
Oh, you want me to tell them? Hey, our store's set up to take Bitcoin now.
All of it, just about.
All of it?
Yeah.
Or
you can use your XRP,
crypto.
Bitcoin.
Your Dogecoin, your XRP, your whatever. So you can do that at refugemedical.com now. Texas Sheep Lady says, "Hey, homie."
Hi.
She says, "Hi." Texas Sheep Lady, you were the one when I said the word about the weenus. I was like, "Oh no." There are ladies I respect in the chat. I apologize. But what's up from Krebs? What's up, man? Krebs, population 12. Italian restaurants, 3. Yeah, silver is preferred for me. Can you tell us your top 5 YouTube channels you're watching currently? Sure. You know, why not? That'll be fun. Let's see. I watch Viking Preparedness. I fall asleep listening to Forgotten Weapons. What's up, Radio Made Easy? Class sold out, by the way, at refugemedical.com. Go. You should be following Radio Made Easy, by the way. So I watch Viking Preparedness. I fall asleep listening to Forgotten Weapons, taking nothing away from Ian and his content, but I have learned more about obscure French rifles of World War I while sleeping than you can possibly imagine. Bear, it's not healthy for... I know, my whole life is unhealthy. I'm not saying you should live the way that I live. I'm just explaining myself to you as to what I do each day. So, Forgotten Weapons. With the squish, when we're laying in bed, and it's like, you want to watch a quick show before we go to sleep, right? So we'll lay there. I know, kids, phone screens, blah, blah, blah. It's not all night. It's just for moments. Just for moments. We'll watch one of two things. One is what she calls snow, which is the Outdoor Boys, because he's in the snow a lot. And then the other one is Mark Galick. I think that's his name, or Galilik, or Mark Galick. He's got a sawmill in Pennsylvania, and they mill logs. And his log turner is named Chewy. So the baby will go, Chewy, Chewy, watch Chewy. And so they will watch a little Chewy. And when Chewy pops up to turn the log, she goes, hi, Chewy. And when Chewy drops back down after the log's done being turned, she goes, bye, Chewy. Night-night, Chewy. So that's fun. And I guess I need one more to round out my top 5 YouTube channels. Andy Frisella, Relay F. I guess if we're just going by like minutes viewed each day. So somebody said, I had a wonderful interview with Amy, your volunteer coordinator. I appreciate the responsiveness and professionalism. I'm looking forward to helping out. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Raven. Amy rocks. Amy's amazing. Texas Sheep Lady, you can't say the word pimp. Do you mean permaculture is my passion? Billy Bond? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of him as well. The comments come too quickly here on YouTube. The Chosen, triple question mark? What about it? What? That's not a question. It's an aggressive statement. Can't wait for Sunday's class. What's up, William S. Greetings from the home of sauerkraut. Greetings from the home of American-made first aid kits. Trench Grenade. Yeah, I think Trench Grenade's subscribed to us. I like Trench Grenade as well. Have you watched any of the Black... No, I haven't. I don't really consume other people's Bible content. Just being honest. Ammo stopping production in March. No, you guys don't listen. You guys don't listen. There's no new ammo production. The ammo production has already stopped. There's just going to be a run on it in March. So, yeah. Buy now. Yeah, buy now 60 days ago when I started telling you about it. So, Ohio Valley Prepping. What's up, man? I talked to Amy today, too. She helped me complete all the online stuff and was very helpful. Excellent. The stuff you said today at the end of the brief today was top-notch. Thank you for that. Praise Yah. What's up, Waffles? Shalom, brother. SGMO just raised prices. I know. I know. You know why? Ammunition is a commodity. What's brass made out of? Anybody? Any metallurgy here? Copper and tin. What's happening to copper? By the way, the nickel's going to go away next. They already killed the penny. The nickel's going to go away next. And then shortly, AVT, what's up, bro? It's like midday family reunion in here. It is. It's like a family reunion Wednesday nights on Patreon at the Mastery tier. Currently 50 feet up in a mop at a 500 kV substation that's raining hard. That sounds great, Iridium. You be safe. What's up, Arc Living? Oh my gosh, Broadhead. Yes, you can. And this is part of why you need to come to class. I'm gonna do this just for you live. We're doing it live. I'm so pissed that I can't just do a Trump impersonation anymore because 2024. You got an outstanding order from 2024? Don't tell the internet that. They're here. They're never going to buy anything ever again. No, it's an item that hasn't been inventoried since 2024. Gosh dang, Liz, right? Gosh dang. I'm looking in the wrong place. We got a lot of bins to look in over here. And then, so Mike's blood pressure just spiked up. Okay. So I want to show you something, all right? For everybody out there who's like, can you fold chest seals? Or you'll hear from instructors all the time. Here, let me put you on top of you're now on pain relief gel patches, okay? You'll hear people all the time say, no matter what you do, never fold these. Never fold them because you'll ruin them, okay? So don't do this with them. Don't do this with them. Don't do this with them, okay? No matter what you do, never fold them because you'll ruin them. Now, I want you to inspect there, okay? I have not altered this packaging in any way. You watching? Everybody pay attention. You watching? What's this? Keep watching. It comes from the factory folded in half. That's what it's supposed to look like. This piece of gauze here, we rip this off, and that's for wiping away blood and viscous fluid so that the chest seal can attach. And this is just sticky stuff on plastic. You peel this off, and you center the flux capacitor, the one-way valve, over the hole in the chest wall, pleural space, okay? Simple as that. So anytime I hear somebody, and I'm not saying that this is you who asked the question in the chat, but the internet is filled with people who have an opinion on all kinds of things. Anytime I hear somebody go, no matter what you do, never fold these. Look at it. It comes from the factory folded. They literally fold it in half so that it will fit inside of the packaging. A halo is folded twice. What? Yeah. Yeah, so can you fold these? Yeah, you can fold them. They're not going to break if you fold them, okay? So, Kiri. Hi, Kiri. That reminds me, Kiri means blueberry to me. And blueberry means a task that I have not performed yet. Bear, your delivery has been spot on lately. Not like you hate us anymore. Well, first of all, don't assume that I don't not hate you. That would be wrong. Second of all, I don't know about I don't know. The delivery is what you got. Don't get too attached to it. It's going to vary. This has no Hold on. What's up, Rain Cat? Just sharpened my knife. Oh, I assume nothing. Good. Damn. In the best way possible. Damn. Let's get another. Boom, right there. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Kiri. Thank you, Lamppost, for reminding me without even reminding me. Well, you reminded me, just not right now. I'll put that right there. Revelation 13 set. Go watch those videos. Okay? The damn got a Y in it. Of course it does. All right. Chat goes by too fast. I hear in Gen Pop, man. 700 of y'all versus 1 of me. We got some of these in. These will be coming soon. They're going to go out on the email blast. Email blast. Sharpeners.
It will be. You told them?
I said they're going out on the email blast.
No, they're going out SMS, so they better be signed up.
They're going out SMS
Tomorrow.
and we don't have a whole lot of them. These are great. I'm typically pretty skeptical of these little, carbide insert sharpener things. And Kevin, who's Refuge alumni, we saw him at the Disaster Expo down in Houston. And he was like, yo, you got to carry these. He goes, I'll give you one, just use it. So I've been carrying one around since November of last year, so I guess about 3 months. And does a great job. And so we got some, and they're going out SMS tomorrow. So if you're not on SMS, you won't get one. And that's okay. It's okay if you're not on SMS. You're just not going to get one. Who dat? Practical Prepper Network. Be ready for serious force engagements, y'all. It's time. Your relationship with the Creator better be right. Support KALEB House. Amen. Thank you. All right. What else we got? Should I sell silver to pile more ammo? See, questions like that always require such a lack of context. I have no way of knowing the answer to that question. I don't know how much silver you have. I don't know how much ammo you have. I don't know how much silver you need to have because of what station of life that you're in. And I don't know how much ammunition you need to have because of your population density. I don't know. I don't know. This is impossible. There's no right way to answer that question. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Kiri. Hi, Kiri. Need some water. All right, what other questions we got? Can you send me a free Bible right now? Yeah, you go to grindstoneministries.com, click on the Bible, and just click, and then we'll send you one. Simple as that. I've got 1,000 more rounds of 62 grain VMAX. Thanks for the heads up. You're welcome. You can never have enough ammo. I mean, generally speaking, yes. Just say yes. Always say yes to the ammo. It depends on how much silver you have. Anybody watching the solar flares, they're nothing burgers. Talk to Monica over email. Thank you so much, Bear. Also got word that RM order just shipped. What's up, Bama? Amuna, silver's going to 200. Oh, yeah, at least 200. At least 200. If you had 1,000,000 rounds of 5.56 and 0 silver, I'd say you're probably too heavily weighted in the ammunition department. Although, one could argue, compromising righteousness, you got 1,000,000 rounds of 5.56, you could probably get you some silver. The inverse is also true. If you had 1,000,000 ounces of silver and 0.556, you could probably get you some 5.56 with some silver. I would say, both. both. How do you know when you have enough? Well, when you're running out of room to stick one, start buying the other. And when you start running out of room to stick the other one, then switch back. Gary, thank you. That jam's banging. That's really good. Don't underestimate the sun, Bear. One wrong flare and we're in the Stone Age. I've been studying this for 7 years now. Bjarg, I don't underestimate the sun. I'm just saying that what's currently headed towards us, my understanding is it's not a solar kill shot. So, silver and gold will do you no good. Can't eat it, can't drink it, can't shoot it. Josh sounds like somebody who can't afford silver or gold, and therefore you have decided that you don't need it. The next thing after creation that's called good in the Bible is gold in Genesis chapter 2, verse 12. So, you do you, boo. Dang, dang. Buckets and Bibles, that's my homie. I was just watching you on the Grindstone video that came out. So, I don't need sour. What's up, Mark Chase? Jesus didn't care about gold. Aha! Surely you've read the parable of the talents, my friend. Surely. Or, how about the parable of the vineyard? Or, who amongst you endeavors to build a tower without first counting the cost? Iran cooked. Maybe. Maybe. Who has a katana, though? See, now we're getting, what was the ark made out of? Oof, there you go. Right, katanas. Katanas uber alles. How many ounces of silver would you stack before starting to get gold? Man, I really think that's a revenue thing because it's hard to just buy a chunk of gold right now. I mean, 1 ounce, you're talking $5,000. That's one of the things about silver. Even as silver has 8x'd in the time that I've been buying silver, it's still more affordable. Therefore, you can get more of it in bite-sized pieces, right? Gold, a bite-sized piece of gold is $5,000. I mean, that's hell. 2 ounces of gold is a Barrett 50 cal, you know. Did Refuge get my email about possibly another life saved? Yes, Daniel Saxon, we did. It is another life saved. You are life number 165, sir. Well done, good and faithful servant. Have you ever heard of MedBed's Fallen Angel technology? Nope. Any upcoming videos for civilian resistance? In my brain, yes. Recorded, no. When am I going to record them? If it didn't egregiously violate OPSEC for me to take a screenshot of my calendar and show it to you, I would. And then you'd go, oh, I understand. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Where in Tennessee is a Refuge certified trainer? Oh, you want to talk to Ahanu Waters at the Fossilorius group. Meaning you should just email us and we'll hook you up. Oh, you want to see something cool? Yeah, we do, Bear. Cool. Eins, zwei, drei. Of right here. Now, some of you all astute people out there, would be saying words to the effect of, multicam is no longer authorized. It's Scorpion OCP. Yeah, Scorpion for uniforms, multicam for accessories. What kind of accessories? Well, what are you doing over there? Hold on. Come back. What are you doing?
I was trying to mess with you, but you caught me. Hey, what's happening?
We'll go over there and say hi in a minute.
There we go. Yeah, I was trying to mess with you.
So, this is for one thing. One thing. Quantity one. Quantity one. Come over here. These are all pieces, parts, cut over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, that's Sandra, and over there, that's Christine, and over there, that's Jen,
Hi.
and over there, that's the dog, Vicious Beast, that's James, say hi, James, and over here is Terry, the fearless leader of the sew shop.
Hey,
Terry's awesome. They're all awesome.
we are all.
But like me and Terry, like we shoot the shit. Yeah, yeah. We commiserate and we're a good shot too. What is this? Is this what you picked up today?
No, that same thing. Look at stuff on the other
Oh,
side.
this is the mesh.
That's spacer mesh.
Spacer mesh. Spacer mesh.
Vests.
That's for when you need mesh to go to space. That's what that is. Elon bought a lot of this stuff. We're not really sure what to do with it. This is, and then this goes with pack cloth inside the inners to make the bottom pouch on like a bare fac or a bare minimum or whatever. Somebody said talk about the Ruckus. How much weight do you need to carry? There's 4 categories from 25 to 55 pounds. There's a category if you're going to push a stroller or you're a mom or you're rucking with kids called the Mother Rucker. That is my favorite category. Not that I am one. I just love that name, the Mother Rucker. So, what's up, Kyle? So cool to see how much the Refuge Medical Offices has changed and grown. Yeah, man, and we've outgrown this. We're about to the ceiling and about to capacity. So there are 4 different weight classes. The Ruck, the base Ruck is a 5K, which is 3.2 miles. It's 3 laps around the area that we're in. We've had people do up to 18 miles, I believe it was 18 miles. So yeah, you can do as many as you want. And what's cool is if you can get somebody to sponsor your Ruck or your church or your team or your department or your agency or whatever to sponsor your Ruck, you know, so many bucks per mile, right? Okay, well, every lap you do, boom, there you go. So if they're like, yeah, I got you, $5 a mile. Okay, well, and you do 5 laps, that's $25, right? So that's cool. This is our cable machine. Those are our free weights over there, cable machine, and then our little in-office treadmill over there. This thing is totally made in China, this major fitness brand. This came in 12 boxes. 12 boxes. How many boxes did the cable machine come in? Like 12?
Yeah, it was at least 10 plus.
At least 10. Took 2 days?
Yes.
2 days. 2 full days to assemble this thing. So like, was it easy to assemble at home? No, it wasn't. It was not, and I'm fairly competent. But that being said, it's a pretty good machine. I like it. So you get this right here, and you do one of these, and you punch the camera with it. You turn and spin and punch the camera with it. It's pretty cool. And so we put this over here, so there's no like, I don't have time to go to the gym. Like, it's in the office. Go use it. What else? I should probably look at the camera again. What time is it? Yeah, about 14 minutes. Cool. All right, I'm looking at the comments again. Question? So yeah, refugeruckus.com, man. Refugeruckus.com. Bring the family. Stopped in the refuge office in September 2024. Wow, it has changed. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was going to show you guys. So I told you we're outgrowing this, which is amazing, and that's you guys and girls helping us do what we do. What if you were flying into the Ruck and need to watch suitcase weight? We have, I bring literally a ton of gravel with us that you can use as ballast to shovel into your Ruck. So perfectly easy, good to go. Now, So this is the main building, okay? Now we're outside. See that lot right there? We own that lot too. And that's where the next building, building 2 is going, and that'll be this building here is an 8,000 square foot building, and we're putting a 20,000 square foot building over here, half of which will be high side. So it'll be built out for holding inventory, you know, pallet racks and forklift and the whole nine. 2,000 foot of which will be actual offices, like, so that like our people who have desks will have an actual place to have a desk. And then 8,000 square foot of that will be sew shop. And so that will take the sew shop, which is right now shoehorned into occupying about 2,000 square foot, the corner over here. That will quadruple the floor space of the sew shop. That allows us to add a couple dedicated product lines as well there, production lines. And then this building that I'm in right here turns into, this 8,000 square feet turns into fulfillment. So if you can imagine, like, not great at sitting still. You can imagine, like, as we walk down here, like, for example, this is the bucket line, right? So the back wall back there is all components, right? That's whole racks, the whole back wall, all components. And then bucket line, bare fac line, bare minimum line, adventure kit, op fac, SOB, desk kit, bleeding prevention kit, ankle kit, all in a row, right? And so it starts on the back as raw components, works its way this way as a finished kit, and then where I'm right here in this line would just be like end caps of finished kits. So when an order comes in, the order picker goes, hey, Bill Jones from East Overshoe, Indiana. Okay, we've got one of these, ka-chunk into the cart. You literally get one of these carts like this, and you start walking down the line. I need one of these, I need one of these, I need one of these. It comes over here, right? We get to the end of the line, ba-boom, all right? We send our, this is, if you've ever ordered from Refuge and gotten a video message of your order going out, that happens right here. Okay, so it gets checked right here, and then it comes off of this line into the cart, then it moves over here into shipping, like so, and then like these packages right here, and these right here, this is all stuff that's going out today. And so this building right here will be dedicated to fulfillment. So we'll have production over there, and inventory over there, and then fulfillment in this building here. So that's the next stepping stone in the vision. What's up, Rhonda? Haven't gotten a video with my order in months. Well, I hope we have the right phone number with you. Some of y'all don't include phone numbers on the order. When's construction starting? The moment I can fully fund the building, because we bootstrap stuff.
We could definitely do a crowdfunded thing. I've been saying that.
Well, why don't you come say it to the people? Say if you, instead of just being passive aggressive over there.
I'll come be aggressive.
Yeah, be aggressive.
Okay, how many of you would be interested in helping us crowdfund the building? Because we've thrown that around, having a little like help make the dream happen kind of thing, and it would just be on the website, and you'd like, maybe we have a big wall that we write everybody's names on or something, like a big board, and it's like, these people helped us make the dream building come true. What would you think about that? I think it'd be cool. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Good job, Warren. Thanks.
Way to go, Robin. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you. Not saying that we are doing that, but if we do, it's good to know. I'll buy a toilet if that means I get to name it. So, listen, when we build the new building, there will be many commodes. Concert fundraiser, that's a cool idea. Alex Hernandez, don't car. Don't car. You know, also, don't truck, don't plane, don't snowmobile, don't boat, definitely don't jet ski. don't, none of that. Alex, I got 5 on it. Nice. Didn't mean to put that, LOL. Alex, we got to fight in the parking lot? Is that what we're doing? Come on, man. Let's do it. Anyway, yeah, so that's the grand vision. What's up, Super Crex? Hey, Bear. What about those of us who are just a year or two away from the age of being able to own guns? Are we screwed for life? No, you're not screwed for life. It is a precarious situation that we are in, boys and gerbils. Precarious. But if people stopped doing the things, every time it got scary outside, none of us would be here, right? So the first thing is, do you have any family members, like your dad or your mom, that could are just happen to be, and this is not me suggesting a straw man purchase because that's federally illegal, but maybe mom or dad want to add to their collection, and as part of your God-given inheritance, biblically commanded, when you are of the appropriate age, you receive a certain thing. What's up, Viking Preparedness? Shalom. That's my friend. We're friends. I like him. If you're not subscribed to Pastor Joe, what are you even doing? What? Hold on. Woodshed. I have to pretend we're in the woodshed now. I have to get mad. This. What are you doing? Not subscribed to the Viking Preparedness channel. Do better. See, it works. It works on people. It works on me. What the hell were we talking about? Oh, you're too young to buy a gun, but we might be communists by the time you're old enough to buy a gun. Yeah, mom and dad, it's just time for mom and dad to invest in the family heirlooms. And at which point, when you're old enough to receive a portion of your inheritance, that's a family affair at this point. That has nothing to do with anybody. That's my thoughts on that. There we go, Skid Kid. This is my first month subscribing to Viking Preparedness. 1000% worth it. I concur. You're just great at impersonation. Listen, Texas lady with the sheep. Many people have said that, and you're correct. All right. Thank you, Terry. I like it when you chuckle at me. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people could laugh. Many people could laugh, but you do laugh, and it means a lot to me, honestly, when I see you're over there and your little cheeks are red and you're squinty-eyed. I think to myself, this is actually pretty funny. It's actually kind of good when you do that. I don't know why you're not working right now, though. Let's be honest. There's 600 orders to go out. Harmony, her blood pressure's through the roof, and you're just bullshitting right now. If we're going to be honest, Terry, it's pretty bad. A lot of people said I'm in the files. I'm not even in the files. They say that I'm in the files, but they say that the files, listen, the files, it's a hoax. I told you it's a hoax. Don't believe it. It might be true. It's probably true. I'm not really sure anymore. Steve Bannon, very bad man. See, and that's what they took from us. You know, that's this whole EpiPen file thing's demoralization, right? My name being mentioned they said my name 6,000 times in the files that I had nothing to do with it. 6,000 times Jeffrey said I might have known him. He was probably on a plane. He didn't do anything. That's 6,000 times it said it inside of those files. And I thought, that's probably enough. It's probably enough times to maybe say my name in the files, but we'll see. Probably controlled demolition of society as we understand it. It's going to be boats versus goats over there in the Middle East here very soon. I'm pretty sure we're going to win. Biden couldn't do it. Anyway, yeah. Lamppost. I do this voice myself at home now, and I'm not sure I'm okay with it. It's a great pressure relief valve. It really is. 2 minutes! How much can a claymore get me? Hopefully you're speaking of the sword. If you're not speaking of the sword, don't talk about that on the interweb. That's how the ATF shows up at your house. Is there any way to reach boomers who think everything is fine and Trump will save us? Nope. Live your life, homie. Why do you need them to condone your worldview? That's it. I'll leave you with this because we get to go pray over packages here in a minute. If you are doing something that you genuinely want to do, genuinely believe in, you don't need anybody else to validate you. And if you're doing something because you need somebody else to validate you, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. Okay? Now, you could go the direction of boomer doomer porn. They've ruined the world and this is what we've inherited and it's going to be terrible, and you will fall into the same exact cycle of behavior, you and I and everybody else, of every single generation that has come before us. You could sit around and bitch about it, or get off your ass and do something about it. And that's it. That's it. That's it. And with that, hold on, who said that? Black Swan Preparedness. Wait, you pray over the med before it goes out. Every day. We just don't advertise it. It's not part of our, like, we don't put like fish stickers on our boxes or anything like that. Every day. May the creator of the world get these packages where they need to go, right place, right time, for the right reasons, for the preservation of life, both physical and eternal. 3:55, because the big brown truck comes at 4:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. I got to go. Thanks for hanging out with me, killing some time with me. I will see y'all when I see ya. Time to pray.